Hey everyone, Mike Rondo in the Shed of Solitude. I know it's been a little while. I wanted to do a video last weekend, a second time around for geometry, which is what we're doing today. Hold on, I may have to sneeze. And yes, I sneezed, but I edited it. Anyway, so I apologize. As I was saying, we're doing geometry second time around. I had it the first time a week or so ago, and my allergies were bothering me, as they are today, unfortunately. So I don't know, there'll probably be a third time around on this, and I've only done that one other time. I think I did that with Scarecrow. I think that's the one, but I can't remember. It was like a year ago, maybe even longer than that. So I probably won't give it a fair share again. Again, the last video I was kind of undecided with my first impressions and whatnot, and I'm not sure if it's going to be any better because my allergies are driving me nuts right now. I've taken two allergy pills today. My neighbor cut his grass, so the grass was all over the place. I took the cover off the pool, so that had stuff all over it, pollen, and of course there's little white things. They look like the dandelions when they blow in the wind there in the pool. Like it's everywhere. So I'm a mess, sweaty, disgusting mess. I smell probably like algae and everything else. So I'm a disaster. But we're gonna push through and try to review this. See if my thoughts have changed on this. I don't even know what my original thoughts are right now because my brain is in a fog, but we're going to try. So let's fire this up. We got the old 7LE320 shed pipe. And I also apologize if my mic clips. Back in, I think the end of last year, I hit the mic cord on the door here, and I had some clipping in that video. And I've been meaning to update the microphone, and I just haven't got to it because I keep forgetting. So if I clip or sound a little weirder than I normally do because of my congestion and nasaliness, I apologize. Oh, and there's a gentleman who just commented on, I think, my last video, or one of my videos, and he mentioned how does he get into doing pipe reviews, and all I can say is get some kind of camera, even if it's your phone, get a decent microphone, and just have at it. Let us know what your thoughts are. You don't have to be fancy and all that. Just get in there and do it, and people will come. People will check out your channel. I'll be one of them. Let me know. I'd be happy to. Yeah, I don't know how good my my review is going to be, because seems to be a hard time to light this here for some reason. I might have packed it poorly. Not that I pack my pipes the best, but hey. Yeah, I can't get a good draw. That's user error. And I don't know if I have anything to fix it. So we're going to grin and bear it. This review is already shot as it is. Just like the pool, I had an issue. It's weird this year, starting the pool, because I got it down to a science taking the cover off within 30 seconds. Not a big deal. But the other night, I was proactive. I came out here and I plugged the hoses in, put some new clamps on. And I was ready to go today, and boom, it was off. And then I didn't know what to do other than fill it up and sit around for a little while till it fills up to start it. The big problem was we had a tree that was over here. We had a few trees removed near the Shed of Solitude and over there, which is a downside in one way because, well, my neighbors can see me right now. They're right there. But the other issue is my bird friends are no longer around that much. But it needed to come down because it was going to land in on the shed, the pool, or my neighbor's pool in their property. So it had to go. It's one of those things. This tree, when we moved in here like 10 years ago, it didn't exist. And we have a lot of maple trees around, and maple just, if they find a way. And all of a sudden it was this little tree. I was like, nothing, I didn't pay much attention to it. A year later it was there, and it was a pretty decent tree. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it and cut it down. Well, several years later, it turned into a full-fledged big-ass tree, almost big-ass tree. And I trimmed it a little the year before, but it needed to come down, especially the way it was leaning. But in any case, so we were taking that down, and one of the tree guys hit the electrical box where the pool is. And my father had been here watching it for me, and he said they hit the box, but I was thinking the cover that goes over, the waterproof cover that goes over the box. Well, I went to go plug in the pool the other night, and the whole box came off. Needless to say, I was not happy, and I lost my shit, as one would. But today, my father and I, we put some electrical tape around it, some glue, just temporarily till we get an electrician over here soon. So we just did that for now. It should hold. It's fine. No issues. No water will get in, and the pool's running. The only issue now I have is I'm getting it today, is an O-ring for the hose that comes up from the filter, the motor to the filter. I'm missing an O-ring. I lost that somewhere along the way. So that's coming, and everything will be squared away. But what a bit of a headache. I don't know if I have anything to... I don't know what just fell, but it didn't sound good. I don't know if I have anything to make this a better draw. We're going to find out. Could be the issue. I don't know if this will help. Seems like I gotta... Can't seem to bring it back, but I think I got better airflow. Slightly better, maybe? Let me read the tin again. Let's see. Because I'm getting a lot of Virginia. I wasn't sure if this was... yeah. Seems more potent than it was last time. Of course, I'm stuffed up, so this review is kind of not that great. So see, to the gentleman that was trying to jump into this YTPC endeavor, just jump in. Look at me. I'm making a crappy video right now, and I don't care. Although, truthfully, my second time around videos are like a catching up with you guys kind of video. Because at the end of this video, all I really need to say is if I like it, has it improved? Is it better? As it stands right now as we're in this video, it's still the same because I packed it crappy. My allergies are killing me. And I really can't taste all that much. Other than the Virginias. The Virginia is very strong. Well, I'm getting a better draw now, so. Just for the heck of it. Let's see. Let's see. Geometry, tobacco. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 21. Oriental, Turkish, Virginia. So it's an Oriental. I don't think I said that the last video. Now see, Jim Links with his poetry. I'll give him this because as I'm reading it, and I don't think I had this last time because now, if I remember right, I said I couldn't taste much of it other than now. It says a fair amount of sourness, and some spice, mild buttery sweetness. I got more sour here, and mostly Virginia. I'm trying to trigger my taste buds by reading his review. Yeah. So he's saying mature red Virginias produce some tangy dark fruit, earthwood. I don't get that. Bread? I wish, because I really like bread. But you know, now that I got a good flow going, and I like Virginias anyway, it's not bad. I can't say I get the Orientals and the others, but I definitely, Virginia is always a distinct taste to me. And I think red Virginias are more, well, I don't know, they stand out a little bit more than like the regular Virginias. I could be wrong. This could all be in my head, and it's one and the same really at the end of the day. I don't know. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, maybe not that many pretties, but slight improvement over last time I had this. Is more of a distinction. Maybe that's because it's been sitting out in the shed of solitude, aging in the miraculous shed of solitude. It's getting that shed age, I guess. The shed magic of pipe smoking, maybe. Yeah, it's not too bad. It is better. One other thing, I definitely got to clean out the shed because it is summertime, springtime, more summer now, and you know me, I like to be at the workbench with the TV, have the, like scenery in the background, and talk to you at the bench. Got to get back into doing that. So maybe I'll clean the shed tomorrow because this looks like something went off, where it looks like someone's garage where people just threw everything. I got a book stand, a snowblower, a mountain bike, Gary Fisher mountain bike, by the way. Pretty good mountain bike. I haven't used that in about 15 years. New parts for the Jeep, pool stuff, everything all over the place. But maybe I'll clean that up. And as you can see, look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but like, look at that. Look at this. That is, I don't know if it'll focus there, but look at this dust that I just took off of the fireplace there. That's like 2 years of dust. This is why my allergies are like insane. two things you can be sure about in life is water will always find a way to get where it wants to go, and so will pollen. Pollen will always find, it's like water in the air. It just finds a way in every nook and cranny. It's like Anakin, as he said, I hate sand. I hate pollen. It gets everywhere. It's irritating. Anyway, had to throw a Star Wars reference. Now, I will say, this doesn't happen often. This happened with this one right now. Is I get like this, it's not tongue bite, but like this kind of feeling in my throat. No, I don't. It's not lung cancer, throat cancer, or anything like that. Just I don't know. And I'm not inhaling it. I'm puffing it, but I get like this. I don't know. Maybe it's from the sandwich I had earlier, and now I'm mixing it with this. I don't know. And I'm puffing hard. So maybe that's causing this discomfort. Kind of like when you have a cigar, where you should have had a meal before. Kind of that feeling. So that could be on me. Again, user error. But hey, I wanted a break. I wanted to smoke. I wanted to do a video with you guys, talk to you guys, and give this a shot second time around. Much better now that I got the flow going. Pretty good ash now, considering. I don't know if you can see that. That ash deliciousness. It's got that, I can get a little bit of a spice, but it's like velvety. The kind of the taste that I'm getting, which I've described before in the past on videos. And I think it's mostly on Virginia's where I get that. I guess velvet's the only thing that pops in my head, even though that's not a good description. Me describing tobacco is like an oxymoron. Well, I'm going to end it here. This video, not so good. Not that all my videos are good, but this was a complete shit show. But I will say it's an improvement. I'm going to probably do another review of this third time around. I'm going to smoke it a little bit more. Usually second time around I have a few smokes of this before I do another second time around. I didn't do that. I kind of rushed. This is more like a first impression, really, than anything else. But I'll do another one of these probably in a month or two. Maybe a hot, sunny day, and I'm off. I'll try it again and see how it goes. But next up is Timeless. I'm going to do that. Hopefully tomorrow or Friday. And who knows what. I'm off the next few days to open the pool, yard work, all that crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm out. I will see you guys soon, and take care.